welcome to my teaching talent. I'm Avni Gaurav, and today we're going to be creating a digital folder theme using Google Slides. It's very simple. It's a rainbow theme using the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink colors, and each of the colors except for red is hyperlinked. That brings it to its color folder, and there's a back button that makes it go to the original side. So there's orange that goes to the orange folder, yellow that goes to the yellow folder, green that goes to the green folder, blue that goes to the blue folder, purple that goes to the purple folder, pink that goes to the pink folder, and that's it. So I'm going to show you how to create this exact digital folder theme using a little bit of darker shade of colors, but we're going to create the same thing. And I'm going to show you how to create this funky font using Google Slides as well. Let's get started. First of all, go ahead and go to Google Slides. And you're going to create or open a blank presentation. But I already have a blank digital folder theme presentation that I had opened up until I created a new one. So I'm going to open up another blank presentation. And I'm going to cut off the themes here. We don't need that. And I'm going to remove the titles. I'm going to name it Digital Folder Theme. If you did notice, this one is named the Digital Math Notebook Folder because I'm going to use this for my math, for my school, and so it's going to be a little different than normal. I'm going to go to Shapes, and I'm going to be dragging and creating a rounded rectangle. And Google Slides has a formatting option where you can reduce the roundness in a rectangle. So I'm going to do that so it looks more like a folder. And I'm going to shrink it so that there's more space for my tabs up top. Just like that. I'm going to fill this with pastel red. I'm going to put the hex codes in the description below so you can get the same color as well. So that's my folder. I'm going to go ahead and create the tabs now. If you want, you can copy paste the actual folder that we created and make a tab out of that, like that. But I'm just going to go ahead and get any actual shape. This one looks perfect. I'm going to fill it with the exact red color and give it a transparent border so it looks like that. I'm going to get one more and add it right there, exact position. We're going to turn this one pastel orange. There we are. I'm going to send this back behind the folder. So if you right click Order, Send to Back, it is behind the folder. So it looks like there's an orange folder behind the red folder. So we're going to continue doing this until it fills to pink. And I'm going to put all of the colors hex codes into the description box so that you are able to get your own colors. The exact shade is mine. I'm going to get this pista green, add it right back behind the folder. Make sure I have the exact spaces. Yep. And we have blue, purple, and pink. And if I'm not able to fit all of them in, remember I can always resize, and so can you. There we are. Send to back. Looks like I'm not going to be able to fit pink in. Let's go ahead. Yes, I'm not going to be able to fit pink in, so I'm going to resize them. First, let me get the colors. There it is. There we are. So let me select all of the tabs and resize it diagonally. So make sure you're not actually resizing it, horizontally or vertically. You're doing it diagonally so it's easier to fit all of them in. And it resizes without any problems. So I'm going to do that until I'm able to fit. Oops, pink. I think I'll fit pink now. There we go. Perfect. There we are. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do the white border that I have on this folder. So all you have to go do is copy paste this folder, go to fill and do transparent, and get a white border. Size has to be 4, and you have to make sure you get like a lined theme. So this is what I have over here. Mine's lined, as you can see. It's lined, just like that. So I'm going to get line on this one. And as you can see, it's a little bigger than actual folder. So we're going to shrink so it's a teensy bit smaller. Like that. Now I'm going to have the font that I have here, Digital Folder Theme by Avni Gaurav. I'm going to show you how to get that. Click on Insert in WordArt and type in Digital Folder Theme. Again, you go to Insert, WordArt, type in Digital Folder Theme. I'm going to keep this exact size. I'm just going to move it over here. And I'm going to fill it white, border it black, keep the size 2, and I'm going to do lines, which is what I did over here. The font that I used for this one is Berkshire Swash. So that's the one I used. But if you want to use any other font, you can always go ahead and do that. I'm going to insert another WordArt to type in, oops, not this one. My name. There it is. I'm going to resize this because I want it to be a little smaller than the actual heading. Do the same thing, border black, keep it 2, and this time I'm going to make it dots. See how I have dots here? That's how I'm going to make it over here. It's going to be dots. There we go. Now let's go ahead and create the other color tabs and hyperlink them. So I'm going to go to blank. So go on this little V drop down and click a blank slide. Now what you're going to do is you're going to, so either you can create a blank and create the whole thing again, which is a little harder than actually just duplicating the slide. When you duplicate it, you just have to erase everything else, but keep the folder and that orange tab. But delete the insert and the other color tabs. Then fill in the actual folder orange color. So it looks like that. So I'm going to do the same thing for all of them for yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. Alright guys, so I did exactly what I told you guys to do. I have my orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and finally pink. I'm going to go ahead now and hyperlink them to each of the slides. So to hyperlink them, just click on one of the tabs and type Control+K. That gives you a little drop down that says search or paste a link. There's another little button that says slides in this presentation. Click on that and click the next slide because for orange is the next slide. And then not all of them are next slides though. They have different slide numbers, like yellow is slide 3. So in the little drop down, type in slide 3, click on it, and you hyperlink that. So I'm going to do that for all of them. Slide 5 for blue. Slide 6 for purple, and finally slide 7 for pink. There we go. So when you present your presentation, it looks like this. Orange for the orange, yellow for the yellow, green for the green, blue for the blue, and purple for the purple, and pink for the pink. Now you noticed that I'm missing the back button that I have for the original folder theme that I made. So let's go ahead and add the back button. Notice I don't have a back button for the red color because that's the original theme. So I'm going to get the back button for the rest of the colors. To do that, you have to go to Shape, Arrows, and either you can get a left arrow, the second one, or I'm going to get this one, a curved left arrow. So it looks like this. Notice the top part of the curved arrow is kind of like the outside, so it's a little darker. So if you fill it in with the orange color of the tab and transparent it, it'll have a dark orange. So if you want that, you can keep that, or you can keep a normal left arrow. I'm going to keep this. So either you can have like a black border of the left arrow, or you can have a darker orange, something more vibrant. So I'm going to do this. It's your choice if you want to do this or a normal left arrow. Normal people don't like dark colors, like my friend doesn't. So that's why she has vibrant colors in her theme when I was teaching her how to do this. So you can do whatever you like, but I want to keep it this way. So just copy paste the arrow in all of the slides and fill it with that green, and make sure you border it a different of that shades, like a different blue, a different orange. So I'm going to get this vibrant blue, and I'm going to fill it with pastel blue, actual color of the slide. I'm going to do this. Notice for pink that when you fill it in, there is, for the border, there is no vibrant pink, so you have to get a custom pink done. I'm going to drop the codes of the color in the description below so you know which to put in for the exact color. But if you don't want to put the exact one, you can always create your own pink. But there it is. So I'm going to present it, and this is what it looks like. Orange, and you have your arrow here. Yellow, you have your arrow here. Green, you have your arrow there, and so on. But you have to hyperlink these arrows to the main slide, so when you click on it, it takes you back there. So all you have to do is type in slide 1 for all of them, and you'll have hyperlinked it to the first slide, the slide that actually takes you to the button that actually takes you to the original slide. So apply those for all of them. Alright guys, so I've hyperlinked the buttons for all of them to slide 1. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like in present mode. You have the digital folder theme by Avni Grab. Orange. Go back to the first slide. Yellow. Go back to the first slide. Green. Go back to the first slide. Blue. Go back to the first slide. Purple. Go back to the first slide. And finally pink. Go back to the first slide. And if you want, you could decorate your orange, yellow, green, blue, purple slides however you want. You can type in whatever you want, but this is the original folder theme, and that's how I do it. Thank you for watching my videos. Have fun, and make sure you're able to create this folder theme. If you have any questions, make sure you put them in the comments. Bye!